And these are your morning announcements.
Take out your cell phone. Our announcements may contain a QR code you want to scan. If this is your first time worshiping with us, text the word WELCOME to this number or scan this flow code. Thanks for joining us today.
Please remember our members who are sick or shut in. Call or visit them and please keep them lifted in prayer.
Oxnard LSU Health invites you to a health fair for the faith community, Saturday, March 7th from 9 to noon. Join us at 911 Margaret Place in Shreveport. March is Women's History Month, and we're recognizing women who are making history. Altricia Jackson is a Project First Line Coordinator for Region 7 for the Public Health Office. She coordinates and conducts epidemiologic functions for the Office of Public Health Infectious Disease Department. She also conducts investigations of healthcare facilities' infectious disease outbreaks, as well as infectious disease prevention training to healthcare workers. She has 38 years of various specialties in the healthcare field. Irma Rogers, President of the Martin Luther King Community Development Cooperation. She takes the lead in economic development, coordinating community planning, educational planning, senior citizen and youth activities, and many other civic programs. She is the second person to serve as president of the MLK CDC. She has served for the past 22 years. Rosalind Spain, Executive Director of Sickle Cell Disease Association of America, Inc., Northwest Louisiana Chapter. Since 2020, Mrs. Spain has led this organization in its advocacy for over 600 sickle cell warriors in 9 parishes of Northwest Louisiana. This agency helps clients with payments of housing, utilities, and food insecurity. Mrs. Spain works tirelessly to carry out the vision to break the sickle cell cycle. Lucinda Thornton, President and founder of Patrina's Purple Passion. Patrina's Purple Passion is a nonprofit organization dedicated to raising awareness, providing education, and supporting survivors of domestic violence. The organization was named in honor of her daughter, Patrina. She also serves as president of Project Seek, which work with youth at risk and mental health awareness.
Then the king would say to those on his right, "Come, you are blessed by my Father. Take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invited you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you?" The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me."
The Matthew 25 challenge was a transformational moment for my family and I. There was one particular day when the challenge was to sleep on the floor. And I walked by my daughter's room, and she was already there on her sleeping bag, reading her Bible.
The Matthew 25 challenge was an incredibly spiritual experience for me personally. God was teaching us different things every day, and sharing it with each other was really exciting.
Well, when it came to the Water Day Challenge, 3 words come to mind: caffeine, withdrawal, headaches. Going without coffee all day was a lot harder than I thought. I would get these headaches, but every time I did, it would remind me of the 6-kilometer walk that women and children have to do to get unclean water.
My first thought was, this will be easy. I grew up missing meals and sleeping on the floor, but my daughters, not so much. They were challenged to come out of their Wi-Fi life and actually experience what kids around the world experience every single day.
Experience God's Word in community through a week-long daily text challenge. The Matthew 25 Challenge will help you grow as a family. It's a unique experience you don't want to pass up. First, pull out your phone. Second, text M, S, M, B, C, M, 2, 5, to the number 5, 6, 1, 7, 0. Third, you re-in and ready for the challenge. Each day, you will receive a new challenge by text. You and your family will grow as you experience what other families around the country have in the Matthew 25 Challenge.
And these are your morning announcements.